everybody! Hi, my name is Mello. Nice to meet you! I'm so glad you guys are here today. Today we're learning redstone! Yay! I'm so excited! Okay, so, let me do this really fast. We're gonna turn this off and turn this on so you can see my screen. I'm going to pull this video here. So this is the tutorials that I'm going to be doing today. It's from a person called I don't know how to pronounce their name, but you can see them right here. So there's 23 videos here in this whole tutorial, okay? So depending on how long, I think we're going to do about four videos a stream. We might break it up ever so often, do some other kinds of stuff, but we're gonna be learning these videos, and yes, it's in full creative. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but I'm learning, and this is the way that I learn. So I'm not gonna go and collect all this stuff just to learn redstone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it in creative, and then when I decide to ever put it in my world, then I will, do that. But so we're gonna start with redstone tutorials number 1, beginner basics. So here we go. I'm gonna skip this ad.
Hey there, my name is Flubbaliki, and today we're gonna be doing
Flubbaliki. I think that's how you pronounce it. All right.
The first step.
So let me move this back over here, and let me collect all of the items that we need. So it looks like he has a block of iron, some redstone, a redstone torch, where's the lever? A lever. Hold on, I cannot tell what that is. I think that is a plank. Could it be one of these? I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if he says anything.
Some redstone tutorials. Now, for future reference, if anything changes in Minecraft, this is version 1.1 of the full release. So, in case anything's different in the future and whatnot, that covers that base. Now, the basics of redstone. The first thing you'll need to know is.
Well, he's not going to say what it is.
Any redstone torch that you place is going to be on by default.
Okay.
Redstone torches are pretty much like the battery pack of.
Okay, well, hold on. I don't wanna know all this yet. I'm gonna assume it's well, they look like kind of chunky, but these are like too chunky. So I'm just gonna assume it's these, and then a button, and I think a dirt block. Okay, so now let's grab our video.
A circuit, I suppose you could say. They are the main power source that you will be using in most cases. So when it's on, it will power any redstone connected to it in this way. So in all 4 directions away from the torch, and it also powers a block that is placed above it.
Okay, so he did something like this. So he put a redstone in the middle, and he did like this, like this, like this, and then he says it. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool.
What do I mean by powers a block above it? So as you see, when you place redstone, by default it is actually turned off. There's no power running through it. But if you place a redstone torch underneath a floating block above it, it will power on. So this block here is receiving...
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, so let's do that. Oh, look, it's on. And so he says if it's over here, it's off. So see, it's off over here. So off, and then on over here. Okay.
Being a redstone signal.
Oh, before we even really get into all of this, hi, my name is Mello. Nice to meet you. If you are new here, welcome in. I just want to do my little intro. I do have a YouTube channel, so this vlog will go up on my YouTube channel. All of the links and stuff will be in the description below. But yeah, if you want to join my Discord, it's exclamation point Discord. And I have a schedule on there, so it'll tell you what I'm streaming and when I'm streaming, for how long I'm streaming, blah 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 blah. I also have some pretty cool people on there as well. So yeah, it is 16 plus. So yep. But let's get back to learning redstone.
Meaning that any redstone connected to that block will be powered on as well. So this
Okay.
means, as well as producing power all four directions below here, if we decide to, for whatever reason, to cover up our redstone torch like this, it will actually power all these blocks here as well.
Really? Okay. Let's try it now. Okay. So he said to take all of these off. Oh wow. Okay.
Well, now keep in mind that will only work if there is a block above. As soon as I remove that block, it will not power those four. That's because this block is receiving power from the redstone torch below it, and is transmitting to each of the pieces of redstone around it.
Okay.
Now, don't worry if this sounds a bit too daunting for now, because as we move through these tutorials, more will be explained about different ways to do things and all that sort of stuff. But first things first, we are going to do a simple on and off with our redstone torch. Say we need to turn off this redstone torch for whatever reason. Maybe we're using it as an indicator for... Maybe the door has been left open and it's an indicator for that or something. I don't know. Anything like that. So we want to... That's probably a bad example, actually. That would be a stupid idea. But anyway, that's regardless. So, we want to turn this torch off. The way we do it is quite odd in relation to real life, that is, but then everything in Minecraft is kind of odd. Because if we connect redstone like this, we know that it powers on there. And that's no good. That's not what we want. Because if it's powered on, you can't turn it off unless you remove all the power sources. So even though this lever is off, if I turn it on, it's not going to make any difference because it's already on. So we have to remove every single power source for the redstone to turn off.
Okay.
And basically what that means is we can't turn it off by directly linking redstone to the torch. We have to link it through this block here. Because redstone has a weird property where it turns off when you send power to it. So as soon as we send a signal to it through the redstone through this block here up to the torch, it will turn off, which is quite odd.
Okay, so let's test that. Okay. So he has a torch right up here. Okay, so he said you can't turn it off like this. See? Doesn't turn off. Okay. So then he said so you have to go like this. Look guys, I did it. Okay. Okay. That's not too hard. Okay, so you have okay, so he says that this block is powering this torch right here. Okay. So he says that this torch can go, so this goes like this, and then I'm assuming it turns this off, but I don't understand why it turns it off.
But that's how it works. So knowing that fact, we can now make a switch just to turn the light on and off quite easily. Let's put a lever down here and we can flick it on.
I wonder... I have to burp. Excuse me. Let me make sure... Do I have cheats on? Yeah. Game roll. Do... Daylight cycle. False. Okay. I don't want the light to go. Okay, so he says that we could go like this. And turn the lever on. Look at that! Look at that, guys!
On and off like that. And now we got a simple switch, and we can also put pressure plates down like this.
It was a pressure plate.
Simple, right?
I knew it.
So that's the absolute basics of redstone right there. I'll leave it there. I'm going to try and keep these videos short, just because maybe you're looking for a specific thing.
All right, let's move on to the next video. Okay, so we're gonna move on down here. All right, so it looks like he has gotten a stone slab, or a like little smooth stone slab. All right, so
welcome to another redstone tutorial. This is the second episode, and we'll be learning about inverters this time. That's another fairly essential
Okay.
thing that you will probably need to use in most redstone circuits, and it may be one of the first problems you encounter that you're not quite sure how to fix. So what we did last time was we put a torch on top of a block just like this, and we managed to turn it off.
Wait, what? How come I can't see your chat? What? I see that you. Hey, Ellie, I don't know if you're still in. There you are. I don't know what the fuck was wrong and why it didn't show up, but I had to refresh my thing. But hi, Ellie. What's up? I'm learning redstone.
Off by putting a power source through
Okay.
redstone into the block.
That's why I didn't say anything. I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't think I was ignoring you. I had no idea anybody had said anything. Okay.
Turns it off. We can also do this with a lever, just like that. We can also do it with a pressure plate, just like that, and of course with
Okay.
a button. Now what we want to do is say that we have to have the signal coming out this way, like this.
Okay.
Well, the first thing you'll notice is that this signal here is the opposite of this signal. This may be a
Okay, hold on. Let's scroll back just a little bit. Okay, that's too far. So right here. So let me move that over here. So what he did was he had 1, 2, 3. He had a torch here. He had 2 redstone here, and 1 here. Okay, so hold on. Let's try to put a lever. Wow, look at that. Nice. Okay, but he's a torch there. So we're gonna copy what he does.
this signal here is the opposite of this signal. This may be a problem in some cases, where you need this signal here to be on as well. Or maybe you need this one to be off as well. So they need to be the same state at the same time, pretty much. Which is where we delve into the realm of repeaters.
Okay.
Before the repeater block was introduced, which is this one right here, repeaters had to be made manually, and sometimes they're still used.
Oh, let's get our repeater. That's the repeater, yes. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got the repeater. Okay.
Because they're sometimes a better option, and maybe they're used for different purposes. However, you can use this for an inverter, because sometimes, say if I have a lever just like this, the reason you need an inverter is for usually situations where the lever or the button, by default you don't want it to be on or you don't want it to be off by default. You need it to be the opposite. Sometimes this can be the case when you're trying to use a door. Maybe because if I place a door here,
Oh.
you see now it's powered on, it's closed.
No, hold on. I accidentally clicked away. Okay. So let's go do what he's doing. So he put like this, and then he got a door. Door. Are there doors here? No, the doors are here. Okay. Gonna put a door here. Right here. Okay, so then
it's closed.
oh, he put a lever instead of a torch. Okay. So now let's check and see what.
And now powered on, it's actually open.
So powered on is open, powered off is closed. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh my god. I've always wanted to learn redstone, but I've always been so scared to learn it because people say it's really hard. Like, I've seen like crazy redstone builds, and like I obviously don't want to do all that, but like I want to learn redstone so I could do like cool door opening things, or I don't know, like a secret base or something. Okay, let's get our video back here.
So by default we want, because this lever is actually switched on, so in this case we don't actually need an inverter. However, if we wanted it to be the other way around, so when the lever is off, the door is actually closed, all we have to do that in that situation is just go like that. However, the purpose of a repeater is to simply just invert the redstone signal. Oh, sorry, what am I doing? But yes, you can do it just like this as well. This is a simpler version of creating a repeater with only one block and a...
Okay, let's do that. So he has that. He turned that off. And then you have like one here. Okay. But how does it can close though. Okay. Alright, let's bring back our... Let me make sure... Okay.
torch. So you flick that on, that block goes off, the torch goes off, and
Wait.
it goes around.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. I see. But... Okay. I don't understand how that's connected, but okay.
Around like that. So basically just inverts the signal from... so each section is the opposite of the other. Now if you're not...
So, I didn't realize how short these videos are. We might do more. I don't want to go through all of them because then, like... Oh, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. It's fine. I'll have to like think about this after.
And you want it to, and you want to repeat it, because that's an inverter. If you want to repeat it, you can do it the old-fashioned way, which is just like this. This will repeat the signal. So each...
Okay, so, man, he's going really fast. Okay, so put it like this. Put one here and one here. How did I? Is that correct? I think that's correct. I think that looks like what the video looked like. I think so.
Each side has the same current.
Oh, let's test it out. Look at there. Okay.
State. However, there's a much simpler way to do that, and that's a very old-fashioned way of doing it. The easiest way, of course, is using the repeater block, which we can play.
Okay, let's get our repeater block. So right here. Wait, does it have to be set a specific way? Okay, his looks like that. Okay. I did it. Okay. So far we've learned that if you don't have redstone, or not, if you don't have a torch, it doesn't light up. Okay? So you can place it on blocks, but it has to have a top block, because if it doesn't have a top block, it doesn't light up. So you have to have a top block. You don't have to have redstone on top of it, because it is powered by the torch in the bottom. Then we learned that you can put this torch here. This block is powered by this torch, so you could put this like this and then turn that torch off. Okay? And so now we're learning about the repeater, and we learned the old-fashioned way, and now we're learning the new ways to use it. So look at that, all the same power, and you can turn it on, it opens the door, you turn it off and it closes the door. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so where's my video? Here.
Place like that, and that repeats the signal for us, because as we know that, well, some of you may not know, redstone signals can only travel for 15 blocks before they run out of power. So it's not an infinite distance that the power
so
can travel.
15
as
blocks.
You can see, it fades out as it gets weaker and weaker until it eventually just turns off. So in a situation like this, you might need a repeater just to make the wire longer, and then you can go for another 15 blocks before you'll need a repeater again.
Okay.
And then of course, if somewhere along the line you might need an inverter, we can just do it simply like this, and now the signal is the opposite of the one we are sending into it. So that wraps up inverters pretty much. Inverters and repeaters in one video here. They're pretty simple stuff, really basic. If you need any more explanation, just ask me what the problem is, and I can maybe make another video on that. So
okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is called opening double doors. I forgot to say that the other one was repeaters.
hey guys, probably here again with another redstone tutorial.
Okay, hold on, guy. You're getting a little too ahead of yourself. we gotta get over here. Okay, so, oh, you know what? We should have, like, here we go. Hold on. Let me do signs. No, wrong one. So, let me get a sign here. Let me put a sign when there is no redstone torch. Okay. And then this was called like basics, I think. Or beginner basics, yeah. Okay. But we're gonna put torch powers top block. There has to be a top block. Okay, torch powers top block. Oh. Can I... Oops, let's go back. Without block, no power. Okay. And then this was... I don't know what this was. I don't know what this was called. We're gonna skip it because I don't remember what it was called. But this is repeaters and intervers. Okay. Repeaters and oops. I'm typing without looking, so if there's mistakes, sorry. Not really. Sorry, but not sorry. Like, I type without looking. Okay, so let's get over here. And this one is going to be called opening double doors. Opening double doors. Okay. So let's get that. Can I please? Thank you. Alright. Let's get our video back. Alright.
Tutorial. Today we're going to be working on how to open double doors with a single redstone current.
Okay.
I've done this in the past, however, I didn't really go into much detail of how...
Okay, let's build our thing. We need our grass block. Where's our block? We're gonna put this in here just in case we need it. Okay, so double door. Okay.
How it worked or why it worked. So that's what we're going to be doing today.
This is what I want to do.
A bit more depth of the logic behind it and what's really happening. I will reference that other video, but I'm going to be doing it a different way. This is going to be more expanded just so you can see it. And then you can always reference that video to see the quickest way to do it, pretty much. So this is just going to be explaining how it works. So what we've learned in the past is that a powered signal into a block will power this block. However, it will not power redstone coming out of the block, but don't be fooled because the block is actually being powered. If you want to use a block to carry a signal, the way to do that is to actually use a repeater block, and that will carry the signal through.
Okay.
Anyway, that's just a little bit of extra information. So even though
it's like a little recap of what he said earlier.
The redstone signal isn't carried through, the block is being powered, as we can see as soon as we put the redstone down there.
Okay, hold on. So we can go like this. That's too far. Nice. Okay, so we did that.
It is actually opening and closing the door. So we know that. Now, if we want to open the other door, you'd think we just do that. However, you'd be wrong, because what happens actually is a weird thing that I've never really understood why it happens or why they haven't changed it.
Okay, let's test that out. Okay, because obviously you don't do that. That's what he didn't say to do. So... But it closed it. What? Okay, maybe I have it too close. Hold on. Maybe I have it too close. Okay, let's like... Okay, then you put the torch here. And then the redstone here. It still did it! I don't... What? Unless they fixed it, what he's talking about, I don't understand. It works perfectly fine. Okay, I don't know. Okay, Well, we'll go back and we'll see what's going on.
The doors actually open opposite to each other. So that's kind of stupid. However,
Maybe it was too
don't
far
worry.
away.
Because what we learned in the last episode was about inverters, and an inverter would be used exactly in this situation here. So we can just chuck in an inverter. I'm going to do it right here in the open, just so you can see it. So an inverter is simply a redstone signal going into a block and a torch on anywhere else on the block, pretty much. You can put it on top, you put it on any of the sides, anywhere it will become an inverter, pretty much. So I'm just going to put this out because that's where my signal is. And right away, we should have the doors that are working.
Okay, now let's try what he said. So, go here. Then the block goes here. So this goes here. The signal there. Torch there. But it's still... I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Okay. Maybe... But what? Okay, hold on. Okay, so put the torch there. But he's like right here. Okay, so then do this. This is why I don't like redstone. I hate redstone because it's so hard. What? 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 Oh my... What? What? Okay, y'all saw the video. You seen... I didn't mean to click that. You've seen the video. Look at that.
And they now open at the same time.
Well, how do you, what? Okay, hold on. Let's just go back here. Let's start over. Hold on. We got off on the wrong foot. Let's start over. Okay.
The redstone signal isn't carried.
So that's 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Let's just restart this. We're gonna restart. So 1, oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he has this. Okay? Okay? Okay. Alright. We got that.
So as soon as we put the redstone down there, it is actually opening and closing the door.
Okay.
So we know that. Now, if we want to open the other door, you'd think we just do that. However, you'd be wrong. Because what happened...
Okay, so he went right here. Oh my god. He went right here. What? I don't understand. Okay, anybody that is in chat that knows how to do redstone, can you please tell me what the fuck is going... Am I doing something wrong? Freaking family friendly crap. Sorry. But am I doing something wrong? Because it's doing exactly what he said to do, but there's no block here. Like, watch when I put this block here. It's doing what he said was gonna happen. What? I don't understand. Ah! Look at that. Okay. I mean... What? Okay, what if we put this thingy? Does that work? No. Wait, maybe this way? No. I don't understand. I don't get it. Because he literally... Okay. Well, we're gonna continue watching the video, I guess, because...
Actually is a weird thing that I've never really understood why it
maybe
happens or why they haven't changed it. But the doors open.
Okay, this video was in 2012. So maybe they fixed it? I'm going to say they fixed it, and that is why it's not working, or it's working differently than it is in the video. I'm doing it correctly, but the way, like, I'm doing it the way he says to do it, but like, I don't know. I don't freaking know.
Opposite to each other. So that's kind of stupid. However, don't worry. Because what we learned in the last episode was about inverters, and an inverter would be used exactly in this situation here. So we can just chuck in an inverter. I'm going to do it right here in the open, just so you can see it.
Dude,
so
it doesn't work.
It's simply a redstone signal going into a block and a torch on anywhere else on the block, pretty much. You can put it on top, you put it on any of the sides, anywhere it will become an inverter, pretty much. So I'm just going to put this out because that's where my signal is. And right away, we should have the doors that are working properly now. And they now open at the same time and close at the same time.
Okay.
It's exactly what we want. However, there is a bit of...
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because we still got the same end result, so it is what it is.
a delay when using a inverter, a repeater, or any other sort of thing. So you can actually see the doors open slightly different. But you can actually just put a repeater there. I think that should fix the issue. Right there. There you go.
Okay, let's try to put the repeater. Oops. Why am I... There we go. I don't know. I don't see a difference. Hold on. Maybe I'm just kind of stupid. No, cause see, look at that. They open the same time when you don't have the repeater, but when you have the repeater, watch. It's like there's a delay. I don't know. Oh man, redstone is hard.
It's not necessary, but you can do that. It just makes it a nicer, cleaner look. So I tend to use repeaters to sort of even out the redstone signal. So that's how we do that. So we can use, of course, a pressure plate just like that and walk over it. Now you can go check out the other redstone door tutorial I had. I'll link to it in this video. It will show you the quickest way to do it and hiding it all underneath the door so you don't see it. It will basically consist of a pressure plate here. That's annoying. And one here. And that will show you how to open and close the doors just using 2 pressure plates like this. But seeing as I've already done it, I'm not going to bother covering it in this video.
Okay.
I guess that's the end of this video here.
Okay, I don't really care about the end credits. Okay, so now... Okay, so... I just... Here, let's do a pressure plate. I just don't understand how... I guess they fixed it. I don't know. I guess they fixed it. You see, you guys are gonna get a lot of me being, like, frustrated. Because redstone is frustrating. But look at that delay. That's such a weird... Hold on. Like... Now. Where's the pressure plate? There it is. See, it's like a delay. But, okay. Let's move on to the next section. The next video. Number 4 is piston doors. This is what I want to learn. This is what I want to do.
Here again with another...
Okay, so we need to get a sticky piston, and that's it. That's the only new thing that we need. So the door goes in there, and a sticky piston. Okay.
A redstone tutorial. And today we're going to be covering pistons and how to create a basic piston door, and how it works pretty much. So, firstly, we're just going to go over the very essential powering of a piston. Just like this, connect some.
Okay, hold on. Let's hold on. All right, so piston. So just the basic is like that. That looks so funny. Okay.
Redstone to it, and apply a power source, which can be...
Oh, I forgot to put our torch. So that's how you get it to work. And then you could... Can you do this? No, you have to do this. Can I do this? No. Okay. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Be a torch. You can use a lever.
Oh, you can use a lever. Okay, hold on. Okay. So we got the lever.
You can use a pressure plate.
That's a lie. You can't use a pressure plate. I just tried it. That's a lie, apparently. Okay. Oh my god. definitely didn't, probably didn't walk on top of it. Oh my god. Oh lord.
Of course. So, now that we know that, we're going to create our door.
Okay.
We're going to make our door too high, so basically what's going to happen here is we're going to have the pistons like this, and they're going to close on each other.
1, 2, 3,
with some
4.
blocks, of course.
So let's just doop. Alright, so 2 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then like this. What else did he do? Nope, don't close. Come on. Thank you.
When the
Hi Mello, lurking. Hi! Have a fun time lurking and have a fun time working.
pistons are all activated, they'll close in together and seal it off. So this is the most basic piston door. Of course, you don't have to use 2. You can do it with 1, and have just a wall here as well. That works too. So you can just have a piston door like that, so it closes off. But we're gonna do it with 2 today, just because. Well, 4 today technically. Just because it's just a nice double kind of entrance we got there. So
This is
now
what
the
I
funny
want to
thing that
learn how
happens
to
with
do.
pistons is you can actually power 2 of them with only 1 signal. And the way we can do that is by just powering the top piston.
Okay, so let's get it set up like this, okay?
The top piston of the 2. So as soon as we power that top piston, it actually activates both of them.
Okay. So boop, and it did exactly that, so nice. Okay, so then that means we could use pressure plates or levers or whatever. Actually, let's do levers because I would most likely use a lever. But the thing is how do I get it? I could possibly go... Okay, let me, like, not follow the video. Really fast. And let's go off on our own. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's interesting. So let's go back with the video. That's very interesting. So you can't do that. Okay. Okay, let's get back with the video. Okay. Also, for anybody new in chat, this is by Flablicky. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But he's on YouTube. He does redstone. He's a whole playlist full of redstone.
Which is really convenient because it makes the job a lot easier to work with. So now all we got to do from this point forward is actually just wire up a pressure plate. And what we can do, we can just link the circuit because we want them both to be activated at the same time. And we're going to put a pressure plate right about here. However, there is
whoa, I wasn't paying attention. Let's just do this.
From this point forward is actually just wire up a pressure plate.
Hey, hold on.
And what we can do,
hold on.
all we got to do from this point forward is actually just wire up a pressure plate.
And whoa.
What we can do, we can just link the circuit because we want them both to be activated at the same time.
Okay, so we have to link the circuit. Okay. So like that.
And we're going to put a pressure plate right about here.
Okay, so pressure plate right about here.
However, there is one problem with this, and you may have already noticed it. As soon as I step on this, the circuit's going to be activated, and the piston's actually going to close, which is not what we want. So basically, we need to create an inverter. And for the purposes of this video, I'm going to create it right here, just so you can see it. And I'm gonna make it in a funky kind of way, just like this. I'm gonna put 2 torches on it.
Okay, so an inverter here, torch here, torch here. Okay.
And do it like that. Of course, you don't have to do that. You can do it with just.
Well, it's like way too. Hold on. Hold on. It's like way too far away. Let me do this. So a torch here, a torch here. So does that mean this? Oh! Oh! Yay! Look at there! And then it closes. Ready? Watch. Hold on. Ready? Wow! I bet you guys have never seen somebody so excited about redstone.
Just one torch, like this, which I suppose I'll leave it like that now. But I was going to use two just because it's just easier to set up. So basically now when we step on this pressure plate, the door actually opens. However, you notice we can't actually access it from this side. So essentially what we need to set up here now is we need to activate this inverter from 2 pressure plates or another power source. And the way we can do that, we should move this back a bit, just give us a bit more space to work with.
Okay, so well, we had it in the right spot the beginning, which is here. Okay, let's watch a little bit before we do anything. Okay, so it looks like he went like this and this, possibly that maybe.
Like this.
Oh, okay, so then like this. And then put a torch here.
So no, we'll have to rewire that. We don't want any of these wires touching. We don't want the on wire.
Okay, so this... Wait, hold on. What did he do? Okay, so he took that off. So then it goes like this. Right?
I have to touch the off wire here because that is not the way we should do it. So if we just set this up like this, give us a bit more space to work with there. We need to also connect this signal here up to another power source on the other side. So we're actually just going to dig it under the ground real quick. It's going to make it go under because we need it to be...
Oh god. Oh no, hold on. Hold on, I am not ready for this. Okay, so... Did he do it like... No, like... Let's just do it like this. Maybe that's how he did it. Oh no. Oh, that's not how he did it. Okay. What? I wish he showed like an overview.
We need to also connect this signal.
Okay, so it's 1, 2. So it's 2 blocks. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so hold on. Let's fix this. So it's 2, and then down 2, and then over 2 maybe? Like that. So then that means this is 2. Oh my god. Okay. Does that look the same? I don't know. Why is it still not showing?
To another power.
Oh, okay, so then he does this, and then we need to go under, like so. Like that. Probably.
Power source on the other side. So we're actually just going to dig it under the ground real quick. Just going to make it go under because we need it to be activated over this side as well. And of course, we're just going to bring it back up just so you can see it. If we put a
Okay, so bring it up, put a pressure plate here.
pressure plate here now, it will also open from this side.
Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I did it. I did it. Wow, that's a lot of redstone. Oh man. Okay. I did it.
And this one opens it too. And of course we can just put another pressure plate here with another redstone signal. We can use either of them now. We can do the same thing right here as well. So now we have all these pressure plates open up. Now there's obviously one big flaw with this, is the fact that you can see redstone everywhere. And that's not what we want to do. If we're building this secretly, we don't want them to be able to see any of this.
Yeah.
Now, of course we can neaten this all up and put it underground. And in future videos we will be doing that. But for this one, I'll leave it here. So what the basics of you got to know is that 2 pistons can be powered by 1 signal going to the top piston.
Okay.
And a pressure plate or any other power source, you can use a lever, of course, if you really want. You can put a lever right in front of it. So any power source, a redstone torch works too, of course. Basically, we need that to go to an inverter to invert the signal, so the pistons are on when nobody's trying to go through the door, and the pistons are off when somebody's trying to go through. So that's the basics of this. Probably in the next video we'll go over how to neaten it all up, hide it away, make it look a bit nicer. So until then, guys, I'm Flabberleaky, and
wow. Alright, guys, I think that is going to be it for today. These videos are going to be pretty short, because I don't want to do all of the videos in one go. So, that being said, we're gonna call it a day. Man, that's a really short stream. 46 minutes, 49 minutes. Holy crap. Actually, you know what? We won't call it a day yet. Let me just show you what I did on my regular world. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Let me open it first. Hold on, where am I? I gotta go find my house. So just give me one moment. I think my house is this way. Hold on. Give me just a second. Okay, so, alright, so, I'm not gonna lie, I did this in creative, but I had help from Matthew. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, okay? Because it was really freaking hard to do in survival. It took me over 2 hours to set this up in survival for it to only not work. I got very frustrated, extremely frustrated. Like, it was, I don't know, I got really mad. So I gave up and said, fuck it. Sorry, family friendly, but I'm gonna do it in creative. So this is basically the only thing I've done in creative-ish in this world. I did this in survival. Don't worry, I did this in survival. That's not that hard. I already have a video on that. But here is what it looks like in the back. So you've got your repeaters, your hoppers, your redstone, all the way down, and each one has like these little target blocks, and then whatever goes into that specific chest. And I have that for, it's both sides, so you can't get in here, but you can get in over here. So if I was to decide, hey, I want to change out what goes in this one, so gold ingots go in this one, if I want to change it out, I can. And then we've got another set down here. These look a little bit different because this wasn't supposed to be one, and then I had to make it. And so these look a little bit more different than the one that I have out there. And this one has like these, which they all will have them eventually. But let me just show you how it works. Let me grab 3 coal blocks. You stick it in, it goes through. 1, 2, 3. 3 coal blocks come through. So yeah, I worked on that. And then I got this done over here. I got this done. I also got the map started. This will be a lot bigger. I did move the trash because we needed bigger space. Let's see. I fixed all of this so it looks really neat and classy-esque. Classy-esque? I don't know. Classy-er. There we go. Not esque. What the oh my god. I did build that. I built that in survival. Do you want to know how hard that was? Extremely hard. I died so many times. But we're not going to talk about it. I'm going to wait until stream. I'm not going to go that way because there's a surprise that way. I collected all the materials for this. We already collected all the materials for that house. I think I showed you guys my pond here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. My pond. And then our letterboard, or well, I guess it's like a letterboard or whatever. But yeah, and then we have that up there, like you've all seen. But that, we will go up there when I stream, normal Minecraft again. We'll go up there and look at that. But that took so long. Do you want to know how long that took? Just take a guess. Just take a guess. It took a long time. I had to collect the materials, which I had a lot of the materials anyway because I've been playing in survival a lot. But you see how it has a little dip there? You don't think that looks like a big drop off? I mean, it's not until you're way at the tip of the top up there and you accidentally go and you fall off and die. Multiple times. Let's see, what else did I get in here? I got a, what are you? A cleric and a cartographer guy. Still haven't, done anything with my animals. Where's my chicken? I have 1 chicken? I thought I had 2 chickens. But I got 2 donkeys, 2 llamas, 2 horses. I thought I had 2 pigs, but I guess I don't have 2 pigs anymore. I'll have to get those. This is great, thanks. Yeah, so the only thing I want to not look over there because there's a surprise that I want to show you guys, when we do stream. But the only thing I did get really, really frustrated on was the auto sorter, and I feel bad because I said I wasn't gonna cheat, but like, it happens, okay? I'm sorry. I got mad. I got so frustrated. I just was so tired of it. Also, if you go in here, you can like click the boxes, but you can also click the boxes like out here. I just put the door there because I don't know. But you put your food or whatever in these chests, and it goes in here. These chests are for the coal, and then it comes out in these chests. I have already a video on my YouTube about how I did that. I think I uploaded it. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Man. Alright, guys. I think we are actually now gonna end it here. Yeah, let's go see who we can raid today. I'm sorry it was a short stream. It, you know, like, I didn't want to, like, use too much of the videos, so we're gonna have little short streams on Thursday, so about like an hour long on Thursdays. Let's go and let's go raid the hot dish. Hold on. She is playing on her server. So let's go raid the hot dish. YouTubes. Yeah. I have a YouTube channel if you want to do !YouTube. It takes you to my YouTube channel where I post all of my VODs, and now I have actual YouTube videos that I have created myself and edited myself. So if you guys want to ever check that out, be sure to check it out. And if you're in my Discord, !Discord if you're not. Let's see what else. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye guys!